next gen. And remember, NBA 2K23, it will be available on September 9th. If you guys never seen before about the trailer they did, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And yes, David Booker is a cover athlete for NBA 2K23. And also, if you want Michael Jordan one, you could punch it in now. It's still available for everybody else. And if you want the women's also, it's still available for that also. But make sure you don't miss it, because if you get early, you could play early. So anyway, enjoy yourself, eat vs. West. Enjoy yourself this podcast and stay tuned.
Got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Antetokounmpo out there with Jokic. And there's Big Red. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Irving in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Harden finds James. Over Jokic. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. James, the pass to Butler. Second chance shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Leonard brings the double team. Jokic with his screen on Leonard. Now here's Teletovic. 12 points for him. Nobody near Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jokic against James. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one drops. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the West All-Stars. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Doncic right side. Dishes it to James. That one good for 2. He's got 14.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's Teletovic. He's got 14. And there's the drive. And Teletovic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Early in his career, Leonard wouldn't take those shots. Now he's got the confidence to pull up off the dribble.
Now here's Teletovic. He's got 16. A three-pointer is right on target.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else. And that's really not what this game is about.
Back to Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
First personal foul. Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
teammate to draw the contact.
And so Butler nails both of them. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Now here's James after the miss from Teletovic. Harden kicks to Butler. Now the pass to LeBron. Back to Butler. Now here is Harden. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you want to talk about liftoff for Harden, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Teletovic passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense.
Substitution on the court.
Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
On the court for the West All-Stars, we got Luka Doncic. Jimmy Butler is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the two-guard spot. At the elbow, Doncic. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Doncic has got 16 points.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
And Teletovic kicks to Jokic. Teletovic against Leonard. Back to Jokic. And stolen by LeBron. Leonard dishes to Butler. And the rejection by Giannis. Yes, that goes in. He's got 18.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Doncic outside. Back to LeBron. Doncic passes to LeBron. The 15-footer. Doncic, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Teletovic against Doncic. They double him with Butler. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
Doncic with the steal. Pass to James. Over Jokic. James, no good. He's with the ball. Here's Teletovic. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so here are the West All-Stars. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Three-pointer, Teletovic gets the three-pointer to fall. Teletovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
LeBron dishes to Butler. Doncic outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. To the middle. Clock at 6. It's good. LeBron's got 19 points.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Irving from long range drills the three-pointer.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation.
Turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Leonard against Teletovic, and he drives in, and Teletovic throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The tray. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Doncic. Butler, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now Teletovic. He's got 26. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Shots good from Butler.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Leonard from 15 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Teletovic against Doncic. Teletovic passes to Jokic. Back to Teletovic. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. The 8-footer. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
And the basket is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside Leonard. Offline with his 3. 3-pointer, Teletovic. It's rebounded by the West. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. James looking it over. Doncic outside. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And there's the pass to Butler. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. Defensive foul, De'Aaron Fox.
All fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Antetokounmpo is out there with Big Red, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Garland in at the shooting guard. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Booker finds Teletovic. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Doncic against Giannis. Over Giannis. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Down by 12.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
To the inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Teletovic passes to Giannis. Jokic with the screen on KD. And Teletovic kicks to Antetokounmpo. Jokic, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Leading by 12. Shots good by Durant.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Teletovic misses.